Jump successful. I am not detecting any biofactories yet. We have to walk around and search for them ourselves. This area is primarily flat and open. We should be able to navigate it quickly.
I would like to gather more specimens of those large four-legged beasts if we run into them. I need to know the extent of the Exmorph engineering within them. This might tell us where they're headed with their designs and how to combat them better.
I'm detecting dark energy bursts in a few locations around us. These must be hybrid biofactories. We should go there and destroy them.
There's a lot of them. If we don't act quickly, they will overrun us. Let's get to work. It looks like the weather's calming down. Wind is getting slower. The wind is very slow today. Wind turbine efficiency is not going to be that great. We've destroyed the first biofactory. It looks like they were heavily defended by Exmorph defense towers. I think they expected us. gathered enough samples of the Florian creatures. Their design is very cool. We probably shouldn't call them a species, as they cannot reproduce on their own. These organisms are powered by morphium, and I don't think they would be able to survive without it. It is hard to say how long they can survive on the supply that they carry within their bodies. They can communicate amongst themselves and appear to function autonomously. There's no evidence to support that they're controlled remotely, but I can't rule that out either.
Warning! Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
Wind is picking up again. Power generation is back to normal. Changing. Wind is slowing down. Another biofactory destroyed. I think they're creating all these Florian creatures. They've been preparing to destroy us.
I'm detecting a rise in activity at the remaining biofactory locations. They are ramping up their efforts. detecting any more biofactories in this area. Mission complete, Ashley.
That should slow them down significantly and buy us more time.
I am afraid they will not let us rest here. Worrying signals are coming in from the Metallic Valley outpost. We should go there as soon as possible.
There's never a dull moment. Let's jump back there as soon as possible. We're back at the Metallic Valley outpost. Let me guess. There's a huge swarm of creatures heading our way, and we should prepare our defenses.
No. At least, I'm not detecting any immediate danger at the moment.
That's almost disappointing. So why did we have to get back here in such a hurry? The weather's changing. Wind is slowing down.
We've detected multiple Exmorph-influenced pylons appear around our outpost. They have covered a significant portion of the land with that metallic surface.
That's disturbing. We still don't know what these objects do. Let's go out and try to inspect more of them. Maybe this time we can find some more clues about where they're coming from.
It will not be difficult to find these pylons. They should be common outside our base. We could also build a few radar stations to detect more of them. It looks like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base.
Interesting. We should go and investigate that area.
This looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult.
This should stop them from gathering in this area and improve our chances of survival.
Every bit helps. The first one disappeared, just like each one that we scanned earlier. Mr. Riggs, did you catch any new readings from this event?
No, just a short burst of dark energy.
We've activated a few of them. Is there any difference between these attempts?
Yes, there are minor differences in dark energy emissions. They might have a slight directional focus.
Maybe they're communicating back to their central entity this way.
We do not have enough data to confirm that.
Okay, let's activate a few additional pylons.
Precisely. This is it. All of these pylons emit a dark energy pulse. Upon activation, they share a stronger emission spectrum with a common direction vector. I need a bit more time to analyze this data.
Finally, if we can pinpoint where they're transmitting these signals, it might lead us to their central processing hub. This is so exciting.
I am afraid that we also have some more pressing matters to attend to. Our long-range sensors are picking up an entire army of these hybrid creatures heading towards this outpost. This is going to be the most brutal attack yet. We have to use everything that we have at our disposal to defend this base. If they can destroy it, then they will probably try to attack our headquarters next.
The power of these attacks is growing very quickly. It looks like the production base that we destroyed recently didn't help us with lowering their strength.
We don't know how big this attack would have been if we hadn't destroyed that facility.
True. We still have some time. Let's start preparing.
Wind currents are returning back to regular strength. Wind turbine power production is returning to nominal levels. can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
Base is under attack. Threat neutralized. Good job, Ashley. This attack was exceptional.
Definitely. My heart is still pumping. These attacks are removing my scientific curiosity. I want to destroy these abominations now. I feel angry, exhausted, and disgusted. There is no beauty in these creatures. They're just a mindless mass of flesh fused with metal. We have to destroy the source of this plague or they'll infect the entire planet. Mr. Riggs, do we have any progress on the data that we've gathered from those Exmorph-influenced pylons?
Yes. I was running data analysis all the time in the background. I have a lock on a very odd location. All of the influence pylons were beaming energy to a common point. I think we can assume that those were data transmissions.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. All of the Exmorph-related objects and creatures were somehow tied to dark energy phenomenon that we can't fully grasp yet. That's why we couldn't work out what's happening around here. Can you tell me more about that location?
We can't rift jump directly to that location. It is surrounded by very dense rock formations, full of heavy element minerals that distort the functioning of most of our equipment. We will have to walk up there through a narrow passage amongst the rocks.
How fitting. A single path to the lair of evil. I'm sure it wasn't designed that way on purpose.
Ashley, are you mocking this situation?
No, not at all. But jokes aside, we should prepare our gear before we jump there. Let's upgrade whatever we can.
That is a good idea. Just remember not to postpone this for too long. The Exmorph are probably growing in strength with every minute. Grid jump successful. We're close to the Exmorph base. Long-range scans of this area indicate that this is the only viable vector of approach. This narrow corridor is a complex maze of alien structures. It is going to be challenging to navigate through it, and we should expect extreme resistance.
We have to break through their central structure, or whatever it is we're heading for, and disable it. We can use their own technology against them. Morphium towers can dissolve their barricades. We'll build our own maze of towers if we have to. Our path is completely blocked by the Exmorph structures. We must dissolve them by placing Morphium towers next to the barricades. The wind is picking up speed. These strong winds can make our life easier. Wind turbines are spinning like crazy. Warning, hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
Base is under attack. Tower destroyed. One of our buildings was being destroyed.
The wind is calming down. Wind turbine power output is coming back to normal.
A tower has been destroyed.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
Another barricade. We can try to find a way around it, but there's no guarantee there is one. It's probably a better idea to dissolve the barriers using morphium towers anyway.
We are progressing towards our goal. Dark energy emissions are getting stronger.
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Distant thunder strikes. They are getting closer. Prepare for a thunderstorm. The storm is very violent, but our base is safe from the wind. Wind turbine output is at maximum levels. We are halfway through, and we have destroyed a number of biofactories. Alien resistance is getting stronger.
We're pushing through, but we've got to push harder. Warning, hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
Base is under attack.
The storm is over. It's so quiet all of a sudden.
Crafting completed. Crafting completed. Crafting completed. Research completed. My sensors are detecting unknown emissions affecting them. We must be heading for a very powerful source of dark energy.
If we could detect all the dark energy and dark matter around us, we'd probably see a whole new world. We have to study all these artifacts as soon as we've removed the threat. A huge metal structure on the horizon. It must be their base or some landing ship. It looks damaged.
The dark energy emissions are coming directly from that location. This is the central exmorph structure that we have been looking for. Creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
We finally made it. We've reached the exmorph core. It looks like it was severely damaged a long time ago.
Ashley, this thing is still operational. We have to be careful. I don't want you to lose another arm.
Welcome, Ashley. We were hoping you would come here. Thankfully, you were able to destroy our rogue replicants.
How do you know my name? How can you speak my language?
We were able to track some of your communication. Your language is easy to decode.
What do you mean by rogue replicants? What happened to you? Why were you waiting for us?
We landed on this planet a long time ago and wanted to colonize it just like you are doing now. This planet has a unique magnetic field that affected our systems in a way that we didn't predict in our hubris. One of our consciousnesses was damaged during replication. Then it went rogue and rebelled against us. It started to modify and replicate the local fauna to use as bioweapons. We managed to destroy the rogue consciousness, but its replicants continued to function autonomously and overwhelmed us. This is the last consciousness hub that we were able to hide in stasis.
Ashley, I am sensing incoherence in this story. We cannot trust this entity.
Understood, Mr. Riggs. I'll take that into account. Some of this story doesn't add up. Why are you telling us this? Why were you waiting for us?
This core is damaged, and we are no longer able to reconstruct our avatars. We need your help to survive. Which parts of our story don't you believe?
Why were these replicants and towers guarding your core against us? That wasn't friendly.
They are not under our control, and at the same time, they cannot destroy us. They wanted to keep you away from us.
What do you want from me?
We want you to host our consciousness.
What? How?
We can help you, just like your companion. We can work alongside it and share our technology with you. This would uplift your entire civilization. All you have to do is connect your interface to our core. We will transfer our consciousness directly to your backup AI storage memory.
Ashley, do not listen to it. It makes no sense and could infect our systems. This goes against all logic.
The procedure is very simple. You only have to activate our core.
Ashley, we can destroy that thing. Shoot at the core.
Don't listen to your companion. If the core...
The Exmorph core is destroyed. Implosion imminent.
You cannot destroy us that easily. We will find your world, and we'll meet again. Time is on our side.
Has the force field lifted? Can we make the jump?
Negative. I can't establish rift jump coordinates.
We made it out at the last second. This adventure almost ended our mission on Galatea 37. We didn't expect to find an alien civilization on this planet. I am as thrilled as a scientist as I am terrified of what we've discovered here. The metal terror that was created from fusing native wildlife with alien technology could have destroyed us and the planet itself. I don't think we've learned enough about the Exmorph civilization. We don't know where they came from and what their broader motives and capabilities are. Their understanding of what we consider dark matter and dark energy puts them at a higher development level than humanity. The Exmorph civilization had far superior technology to ours, yet they didn't survive here. We should take that as a valuable lesson. This planet is full of mysteries and undiscovered secrets that could threaten the existence of humankind. We have to make sure that opening up a portal back to Earth doesn't create more danger than opportunity for our species.
Ashley, we are back at the Metallic Valley Outpost. This was the closest safe location that I could find.
Thank you, Mr. Riggs. I'm glad we survived.
The explosion that destroyed the Exmorph core was immensely powerful. That location has been completely obliterated. We will not be able to return there.
That's a big disappointment. We could have learned so much from that wreckage. We still know very little about the Exmorph.
I am picking up a lot less activity in this area now. Dark energy wave emissions are hard to detect. The X-Morph pylons that were appearing around here have also seemed to stop transmitting data.
The X-Morph entity that we destroyed must have been responsible for controlling these creatures and sending them against us. I think it was trying to trick us into helping it as a last resort rescue attempt.
Do you think that everything that it said was not true?
I think that most of it was probably true. The lies that are hardest to pick up are the ones that are mixed with truth.
The situation calmed down, but there is no guarantee that we've destroyed all of them. What do you think we should do with all of the alien technology that we've possessed?
I think it's safe to use as long as it's been replicated by us. Our printer drones create everything molecule by molecule. I don't believe that our structures could be somehow infected.
Do you think that we should explore this metallic valley further?
I think that we've completed our primary task here. I don't think that the X-Morph are a threat anymore. We can resume our main task on Galatea 37. A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Base is under attack.
Wind is picking up again. Power generation is back to normal.